If you haven't actually watched the previous video, I don't know what you're doing here. I mean, I need you guys to catch up. So go back, watch all the videos, then you can come back. Let's discuss. Anyways. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I am so grateful for all the love, all the support. Like, it's been amazing. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't actually watched the previous video, I don't know what you're doing here. I mean, I need you guys to catch up. So go back, watch all the videos, then you can come back. Let's discuss. Anyways, so today I'll be giving you guys tea. I mean, I'm supposed to actually get a cup of tea, but I don't know. Anyways, you guys get your paper or notepad, get your pen. So we'll be talking about a lot of things. Well, not like a lot of things, but we're talking about really detailed things here today, like really detailed things here today. So get your paper, get your pen, let's dive in. Okay guys, so today we'll be talking about perks of being a student in Germany. Yes, perks of being a student in Germany. So if you are thinking of studying in Germany, then these are the things that you would like to know, like, because of course you need to, like, you know, stack up your cash. So you need to know what you will be spending your money on, and you need to know what your benefits are for being a student, or what are the disadvantages, what are the advantages, but more like what are the advantages of being a student in Germany. So I kind of would be doing more of like a personal review, because I mean, I live in just one part of Germany, which is Berlin, so I wouldn't be telling you what applies in other parts of Germany, but pretty much this is the capital. It's not so expensive, so I think this is a very good review for you guys. So let's dive in. I don't know, I'm so excited. The weather is so hot and I want to go to the park because I need to bask in this sun, because when it gets cold, we are going to miss this sun. So let's dive in. The least someone can live on in Germany. No, actually I think it's in Berlin. Berlin is 850 euros per month. Do the maths, current exchange rate, that's a lot of money, but it's 850. Now, that brings us to being a student. Well, more like that brings us to being my kind of student, because I'm a very frugal person. I know it's weird because you see my Instagram post and you're like, you, this one, you don't used to spend money. But yeah, I actually do not spend a lot of money. Okay, so I don't know if I lied there, but you understand what I mean. So, first of all, it is expected that as a student or as a person living in Berlin, actually as a student, you can live off 850 euros per month comfortably. Now, what do I mean by comfortably? I mean, you can pay your health insurance, you can pay your rent, you can feed, and you still have some like miscellaneous left from 850 per month. So if you look at it, that's like a really low amount, if I must say. Like, that's a reasonable amount actually. But let's go back to the blocked account. Well, I think we'll be talking about that later, but for the blocked account, I think they normally calculate it like about 750 per month. It has been reviewed upwards currently, but it used to be 750 per month. So normally, if you want to come to Germany, you're supposed to block your account 750 per month times 12 months. So you're supposed to put in that amount of money in a German account. Like, you have to, you know, open an account in Germany and put that money in if you want to come study in Germany. So now let's talk about, you know, from my own perspective. I blocked an account, I came to Germany on that amount. Well, I wouldn't say the exact amount I came with, but it was slightly over that amount. But I was basically living on like 750 per month. Now, what did that 750 entail? Now that brings us to housing. So as a student in Germany, you have student apartments. Now these student apartments do not belong to the universities like a lot of people know in like different countries where it's like hostels, but it belongs to a different organization which these universities register with. It's called the Studentenwerk. Yeah, I'm going to put it here so you can see how it's pronounced. I'm sorry, how it's spelled. But yeah, it's called the Studentenwerk. Now, you have these apartments, which, okay, for Berlin, honestly, the apartments are less compared to the number of students that flock in here yearly, or more like per semester. So you have to be on some sort of like waiting list. But, let's scrap that out. We'll talk about that some other time. But now I'm trying to like, help you calculate your money, Okay, so now, these student apartments are usually subsidized. Now, what do I mean by subsidized? Okay, first of all, the usual range of apartments in Berlin is from 600 euros and above. And above to like 2,000, 1,000, 1,500. So for a student, if you get lucky and you are offered an apartment, a student apartment, then you are most likely to pay 225 euros to 350 euros. Yeah, just imagine the difference. So all the way from 600 that you would have actually been paying to paying 220, 200 euros, 250 actually, let's just say 250 euros to 350 euros. And this is inclusive of internet. Yes, internet per month. And unlimited internet per month. All you need to do is just buy your router. So now that's how much you need to be paying for your rent. So for your health insurance, all you have to pay is about 105 euros. So the health insurance I use is 105 euros per month. So I pay 105 euros. I think there's this other one that's 107 or 108. I can't remember. But pretty much the difference is not that much. So 105 euros per month, that's what you have to pay. So you have, let's even just say you live in an apartment where you pay 250 euros plus 105 euros per month. That you already have 355 euros. Now, as a student, transportation is free. Well, it's not really free, but it's kind of free. Okay, now let me break that down. So every semester you're expected to pay a semester fee. A semester fee is like your school fees, or it's more or less seen as a contribution. So you pay a semester fee to your school, and it usually ranges from like it's around 350 or 300 and something per semester, and each semester is 6 months. So for the, let's say, summer semester. So summer semester starts from April to September. April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. So 6 months you pay 350 euros, for example. 350 euros per semester, not per month. So this is not like, I really don't like to count this as a monthly expense because you just pay that once in 6 months. So 350. Under this 350, there's usually something that you have to print out on your student card. So you have to validate your student card to show that you have paid your fees for the semester. Now that ID card, you have to take it everywhere you go within the city, not outside. So actually, it usually covers maybe your city and 2 other cities around it, or 1 other city around it. So it depends on the city that you live in. It depends on the city that you school in. So this card covers that. So wherever you're going to, you're entering the bus, you're entering the tram, you're entering the train, you take that card with you. And when you see the ticket officers, you show them, so they would let you. So you don't have to pay any extra amount. The only time you have to pay for transportation is if you're using a cab. Hello, the transportation system is very reliable. Who needs a cab? Well, if you're wearing heels, maybe you have like some other place you have to go to or whatever. But who needs a cab when you have like a very reliable public transportation system? Now, so Transportation is more or less free because you don't have to budget any amount per month for that. So another one is free German classes. Well, I like to see this as a perk of being a student because I did have free German classes from my university. I didn't have to pay any extra money for the classes as long as I was a student. Besides, as long as I am a student. Besides, my course is taught completely in English. I do not need German for whatever reason to study my particular program. But my school offers German classes or German language course to its students, so that's free. Like I have the opportunity of learning German and writing the exam and getting the certificate for free because I'm a student. Because if I wasn't a student, I'd have to pay about 250 euros per month to learn the language. But I learned this language for 4 months for free in my school. So you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's also a perk of being a student. Okay, I think I've been talking a little bit too fast. That's because I'm just too excited to give you guys the tea. So please pardon me. Okay, another one, discount. Of course, you all love some discount. I know we all love like discounts and all that. So as a student, you always get discounts from ASOS, I think Zara. Like you definitely get discounts from all of this websites, stores. I remember going to Topman to buy some clothes. Yeah, I really like male t-shirts. I'm sure if you've noticed on my Instagram, okay, maybe you haven't noticed, but I really like to wear like large or extra large t-shirts, like whites mostly. So I went to Topman to buy some of it, and they simply said, "Oh, are you a student?" And I said, "Yes. Can I see your ID card?" I gave them my ID card, and I did get like a 10%, I think 10% off the final price of the outfits I got. So as a student, there are a lot of ways you can get discounts. Like you get discounts from stores, even on ASOS. There's something called what's it called? Unidays. Yeah, it's called Unidays. You register with your student email address, so you always get like discounts whenever you shop on ASOS and all that. So remember, subsidized rents, discounts on shopping, transportation, German classes, and well, I can call it low living expenses per month, because technically if you have to calculate how much you spend per month on groceries, I would say on an average 100 euros. I mean, people spend more and people spend less per month. So, but I could say on an average 100 euros. There are times when I've spent less than 100 euros per month on groceries, and there are times when I've spent more than 100 euros, but I don't think I've ever spent more than 150 euros for groceries per month. So, I mean, you live alone, right? So it's just you. If you're the kind of person who cooks a lot like me, so yeah, you really be spending a lot of money on groceries, because, and then if you're the kind of person who likes to eat fresh food and you always, cooking new stuff every day, yeah, 100, 150. If you're the type who prefers to eat out, yeah, I don't know, I think you'll be spending more on food because you have to like order food a lot of times. So pretty much this is how you live per month in Berlin, Germany. So for my personal experience, I live below 750 euros per month. How do I do it? Every month, I first of all make sure I pay my rent. After I pay my rent, I pay my health insurance. I buy groceries per month. I mean, here, it's people usually buy groceries in like smaller bits, so it's easier for you to carry home. But for some reason, I'm so used to buying groceries in bulk. So I just buy my groceries in bulk once for the month and I'm done. You don't see me in the grocery store again, or at the grocery store again. So I buy my groceries, I pay my rent, I pay for my health insurance, because these things are inevitable, like it can't be evaded. So after paying for these, I am mostly left with I am mostly left with about 300 euros. Now, what do I do with 300 euros? I have paid for everything. I like to just put a cap on like using 400 euros for all these things. So, or 450 euros. So I'm left with 300 euros for the rest of the month. What do I do with this 300 euros? You want the truth? Okay, I spend an extra 100 euros on, you know, anything like miscellaneous, anything, maybe hang out with friends, or you know, you just see that one top that you like or something. But I kind of try not to exceed 100 euros. Oh, I also forgot, I use a prepaid, I don't use postpaid. So my phone is in a contract, so I usually just have to pay for my you know, my phone bill per month. So, and like prepaid, not postpaid again, like it's not contract. So I pay for that. It's I mean, there's the option of 15 euros, 20 euros. So I do use 15 euros because I really do not need so much internet outside of my house, because I have the internet at home. So if I have the internet at home to do whatever I want to do, the very few times I have to use the internet is just like on my way to wherever, because there's Wi-Fi at the train stations. There's mostly Wi-Fi almost everywhere, you get. So I don't necessarily need the internet on my phone. So 15 euros is enough for me per month for my phone bill. So again, I'm left with like 150, no, I'm left with 300 euros, remember. So I can play around with 100 euros because, oh, time out with the gang or with the squad, this, that, you want to pick up this, you want to pick this, oh, you like this thing and you want to buy 100, not exceeding 150 euros. Then I'm able to save up 150 euros, you know. But days when I'm very, very frugal, I save up almost everything and I just have like 50 euros extra. So yes, that's how I actually live. So I can comfortably tell you that I live way below 750 euros per month. Again, this little amount of money that I'm able to save, that's when you can use it to travel. You know, if you stacked up for a bit, you should be able to travel to some European country close by and just have some fun, well, on a budget, because you're not trying to use all of your savings to travel. But yeah, this is how I live on way below 750 euros per month. So I really hope this was very, 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 very informative. I hope you took things down. I hope you've done your calculations. So start calculating how much you intend to save, because this is not your country. So you can't afford to be broke. You can't afford to be stranded. You always need savings. You always need backup money. So yes, don't look at it and say, oh, 750 euros is quite small. Who lives on that? And who says, well, I do, and I believe you can do it too. So try to like calculate how much you'd be needing. Try to see how you'll be able to navigate around. If you have more questions, please put it in the comment section below and I'll answer all of your questions. Don't forget to send an email. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I'll put all of that below. Yes, I'm gonna be doing that. Thank you so much. This is the end of the video. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much, and subscribe, like, share, follow, comment, because I really need to know that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. You know, I don't want it to be boring. I don't want to just be the one talking to myself, so I need to know that you guys are in on this. So, you know, just to encourage a girl, don't forget to subscribe. I need the numbers to go up so I know that I'm talking to people that are interested. You know what I mean? Okay.